Welcome everybody. Now you have already completed the entire week of strenuous exercises. Today what we're going to do is we're going to take a little fitness and functionality test and then compare the results by doing one more fitness and functionality test at the end of 21 days. After the fitness and functionality test, we have our day 6 sessions. The day 6 sessions won't be any form of high intensity training. This would rather be based on yoga for balancing the body movements. You have gone through a lot of stress this entire week, so today we're gonna focus on gaining that body balance and mental calmness back. Alright, so let's start with the fitness and functionality test first. So we're gonna do as many squats as possible in 1 minute. So be at your own pace and perform your squats for 1 minute. Start. Please count the squats that you're doing and we're gonna note them down after your 1 minute is over.
I've been caught up since the day that we met, and you haven't seen the best of me yet. There's nothing like you and me together, and your eyes have been so hard to forget. But there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. It don't matter how much time it takes. I just can't give up. Whoa, I just can't give up. Can't give up. I just can't give up.
And stop. Remember the number of squats that you performed or note it down on your phones. The next movement that we're going to do is crunches. This again you're going to count for 1 minute. Start. You can do half crunches if you want, or you can do full. That's totally up to you. Just remember to count the number of crunches that you perform in this 1 minute.
We're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know any way out of here. We're trying to understand how it all started to go wrong, but the sea is way too deep.
Nice. Now note down the number of squats and crunches that you performed in 1 minute. Alright, take a moment to recover. Now we are going to do core strength and isometric hold. So we're going to hold each position, plank, superman and squat, and we're going to check for how many minutes or how many seconds we can hold the positions. Alright, and plank, start. Remember, the timer is already on the screen, and if you want you can use your own timers as well. If at any movement you think that you can hold longer than our trainer on the screen, then please do go ahead and note the time.
Stuck in the storm weather. Signs told us how we could reach the other side, and you start to doubt. I don't blame you, 'cause I feel the same. 'Cause a man can only hold on for so long, and we should be.
This is great. Maintain your form and hold for as long as you can.
Miracles are
Remember, keep breathing because that is very necessary.
honey, we have to be together.
Hold the position for as long as you can.
Stuck in the stormy weather. Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away, heading to the sun, only you
Nice.
and me.
If you are still holding on, hold on and note your own time.
Being stuck here in this place. No,
Alright. The next movement is Superman. So we're gonna hold the Superman position and we're gonna count the time.
just like
Take a moment to recover and start.
radio.
Yeah.
This could be magical. Wow. This could be magical. Wow.
Hold your Superman position.
We've been longing to escape, and here we are, driving narrow streets in a rusty car, leading to the sea.
Alright, our lady trainer has done it for 1 minute, but if you can hold it longer, please do. And note the time that you can hold it for. Alright?
That I spent right here with you. Yeah, you are the one who makes me feel as good as I do. Baby, I wanna still act like we are 22.
Next, we're gonna go for squat hold. So you're gonna come to the squat position, have your legs in a 90-degree position, and we're gonna hold that. Alright? So begin.
This could be magical.
Remember, you gotta do it for as long as you can. If you feel you can do it longer than our trainer on your screen, then please go ahead and note your time.
Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones and be wild, wild.
Alright. For the next test, we're gonna test your flexibility at this point and retest all of these things again later when the 21-day ends. So take a bit of moment to recover and go into a sitting position. What we're gonna do is sit and reach. Try to reach. If your hands doesn't touch your toes, that means you have a bad flexibility at this point. But if it somehow touches your feet, then you have an average flexibility. Now let's say you can cross your hands across your feet, then you have good amount of flexibility. And the final form of flexibility is if you can touch your forehead to the knee. This is the excellent level of flexibility. Again, let's try again. Try to reach your toes. If you can't touch your feet, then you'll have to work really hard on your flexibility. So try to touch your feet, and if you are just across the knee, or if you're touching the feet, that's average, and hands crossing the feet is good level of flexibility, and forehead touching the knee is an excellent level of flexibility. All right, so this was your sit and reach test. Note down what is your level right now, and we're going to check after 21 days. Now the third is breathing test. You're going to hold your breath and measure the time you hold it for. Come on, start. Deep inhale and hold it. Please have a stopwatch with you or your phone to note the time. If you couldn't follow this fitness and functionality test properly, I would recommend that you come back to it, come back to the video, the first part of the video after your session is over today, and note these movements again. All right, and you can pause the video if you want, or you can just simply do it along with our trainers. Now we are going to move into our actual session. It's called Morning to Evening Delight. It's based on yoga to bring your body balance and bring that calmness to your mind. The first pose is triangle pose. You're going to come into this position. Breathe out while going down and trying to reach your feet laterally. Please just watch the movement for now. Then breathe in and come to relaxed state. Again, on the other side, breathe out and try to reach your feet. Breathe in when you come up. Repeat the same movement. Check the poses first, and then we're going to practice together. Make sure your form is correct. Alright, now we're going to do it along with the trainer. So, come to this position and stretch your legs to do the triangle pose. Breathe out while going down on one side with your head looking at your thumb upwards. Come back, breathe in, breathe out, go down and look on the other side. Breathe in, come back. Breathe out, go down and look towards the thumb. Breathe in, come back. Breathe out, go down, looking towards the thumb. Again, come back, breathe in. Breathe out, one more time. Come back, breathe in. Breathe out. This is the final one. Alright. So now look at the next movement and then we're going to practice together. The next movement is called upward dog to downward facing dog. Alright, so you're gonna come into this position. This is the upward facing dog, and you're gonna move into the downward facing dog. So when you do upward facing dog, you're going to breathe in and go into an upward facing dog. And breathe out, you're going to go into the downward facing dog. Okay, now you can follow our trainer and do this movement along with her. Breathe in, go to upward facing dog. Breathe out, go to downward facing dog. Continue. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Stretch yourselves. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. While doing downward facing dog, try to touch your heels to the ground. This is going to stretch your body. Okay, now the next position is warrior pose. So you're gonna move one leg front from your downward dog position, and you're gonna stretch your body forward with your hands up towards the sky and you looking at your thumb. Alright, now let's try to do this movement along with a trainer. Look towards the thumb and the alternate position. Okay, now we're gonna go strong on this. Alright, warrior pose number 1. Side change. 2. Hold it. Side change. 3. Side change. 4. Side change. 5. Side change. 6. 7. And done. Alright. Look at the next movement. So we're gonna go for a chair pose. In the chair pose, you're gonna bend your knees a little bit while keeping your core engaged, and you're gonna bring your hands up. Beginners can bend a little less, and advanced ones can bend a little bit more. That's okay. And you're gonna look at your thumb. So this is the chair pose. We're gonna hold it. Alright? Now let's do it along with the trainer. Go on. Bend your knees, take your hands up towards the sky, look at your thumb, hold the position. Remember to keep breathing. You're not supposed to hold your breath. Again, relax. Again, bend your knees, hands towards the sky, and look towards the thumb. Hold the position. And relax. One more time. Bend your knees, hands upward towards the sky, look towards your thumb, and hold the position. And relax. Alright, now we're going to do the bridge pose. Look at our trainer how she does it for the first round, and then we're going to follow her. So you're coming into this position and doing a bridge with your hands interlocked below your body. This is the bridge pose. So come back to relaxed state and watch your trainer do it one more time, and then we're going to follow her. Alright? Yes, this is the movement. Okay? Now we're going to follow our trainer and do it along with her. Come on, be in this position. Bridge pose and start. Push your hips up, your hands interlocked below the body, and hold this position. Push your hips as high as possible and come back to normal position. We're gonna do it 2 more times. Come on. Again, start. Hold the position. And relax. Remember to keep breathing while doing these exercises. Do not hold your breath. Again, start. Amazing. Keep your hold. And relax. Alright, we're gonna move to the next movement. Look at a trainer. It's a cow pose. So you're gonna kneel, take this measurement, and this is the pose that you're gonna come to. This is the relaxed state. Then you're gonna breathe in and come to this position, and breathe out and go into cat position. Look at it one more time. Breathe in to come into cow position. Hold your breath. Breathe out and go to cat position by stretching your backs upwards. Breathe in. Try to touch your stomach to the floor. Breathe out. Try to touch your back to the ceiling. This is the movement. Now come on, let's do it along with a trainer. Breathe in, go up, and your stomach towards the floor. Breathe out, cat pose, your back towards the sky. Breathe in, cow pose. Hold your breath. Breathe out, cat pose. Breathe in. Alright, the next one is child pose. So you're gonna bring your hips down to your heels and your hands touching your feet towards your back and come to the relaxed position. Alright, look at the movement one more time. You're gonna stretch your back this way. Touch your hips to your heels. Bring your hands back towards the toes and maintain this hold for some time. Alright, let's do it along with a trainer this time. Alright, stretch your hands and your back. Bring your hands towards your toes and hold position for a few minutes or a few seconds. Try to touch your hips to your heels. Alright, come back to relaxed state. We're gonna do it again. Stretch. Hips to your heels. Bring your hands back towards your feet and hold the position. Keep on breathing, do not hold your breath. You're gonna feel the stretch at your back. Alright, relaxed position. One more time, stretch your back. Take your hands towards your feet. Hold position while breathing. Okay, come back to relaxed state. We're almost there. Okay. Now sit and lie down for Shavasana. It is a simple lying down position. It's a completely relaxed position. You're going to lie down there for 1 minute straight. Your palms will be facing upwards towards the sky. Your legs will be spread out a little bit. Your body will be completely relaxed, and you can close your eyes and do this Savasana. The breathing has to be normal. No, you may or may not take deep breaths in or out. Just do a simple breathing slowly so that your body is relaxed. Now, along with the music, just close your eyes and do the Savasana. Relax. I'm going to let you know when this is over, so till then, just keep relaxing. Alright, open your eyes and come back to sitting position. Now we're going to go to pranayam and do ANULOM VILOM. What it means is that you're going to breathe in through one nose and breathe out through the other. Alright? The breathing has to be very slow so that not even you can hear the way you're breathing. So that is the technique here. So with your thumb, you're going to block one of your nose and breathe in through the left nose. Use your other finger to block the left nose and breathe out through the right. Again, breathe in through the right and breathe out through the left. Close your eyes and do this breathing for 1 minute. Alright. Now you can leave your hands from your nose and come back into a normal position and just deep breaths in, deep breaths out. So with this, our yoga session is over.